So just before I decided to start a business, I had a fantastic job, a high-paying job that was paying the bill. Everything was good. What was not good was that I always had a desire to start my own business. But I had every reason to stay in the job that I was because, there was nothing wrong with it. Something, though, was pushing me to step into higher places. As scary as it felt, I still had a sense that there will be something great that will come out of it. And even if I don't become successful in it, I will take some learning from it. You see, the unknown can be very scary. Can you imagine yourself going from a small lit room into a large dark room? The feeling you get. That's how stepping into success sometimes can feel. It can feel very mysterious, very terrifying, but the reward of stepping into the unknown can be very great. It's so fulfilling. It connects with your desires, connects with your destiny, connects you with purpose. But you have to try, you need to give yourself the opportunity to try. That leap of faith is needed if you're ever going to be successful in any aspect of your life. Now watch me while I illustrate something to you. Okay, if you take this as your present situation and where you are, right? Let's say this is where you are. It's comfortable. There's nothing wrong with it. Everything is probably great. If you have a high-paying job, fantastic. But if you are in this space and you're struggling, things are tough, I want you to think about this for a second. This is comfort. This is what comfort does to you. It gives you something to hang on to hold on to, and make you feel like it can trick you into thinking that this is all you have. And now, this is the unknown. That's what you're missing out. This is exactly what you're missing out by staying in this little box. But how would you know that this is what you're missing out if you don't give it a try? You never truly know. So you're stopping yourself from potentially becoming great by not pushing yourself enough to go out of the comfort where you are. And I know sometimes, it can be absolutely insane, right? To tell people around you, especially parents who don't believe in the things you believe in, that, you want to quit a job that is helping take care of them as well to go into something else. They can look at you as, look, I think you're going crazy. But this is what you may be exposing yourself to. A lot of opportunities. You may be getting yourself into a lot of opportunities. Very good network, more success, more fulfillment, more joy, and more impact. Of course, if you are the only person that is moving from here to here, it can feel lonely. I understand. I understand all the pain and all the emotional turmoil that it may come with moving away from comfort. But the truth is, the question you've got to ask yourself is, what's the cost? What is it costing me to stay where I am? Am I exhibiting the traits of success where I am? And what can I become? You've got to really push yourself. You've got to test the waters. You've got to try new things. You've got to dare yourself, right? And by navigating all the obstacles that the unknown can give to you, you actually open up a path right in front of you. And that path, when it becomes clear and the lights go on in that big space, oh yes, then now that's the point where ownership is becoming yours. You're owning yourself. You're discovering yourself. You're becoming yourself. Your higher self is getting activated. So we really need to step into the unknown. We must allow ourselves to feel the presence right now, but we must also allow ourselves to project into where we truly want to be and step in there with faith, absolute faith without a doubt. But while we're going through this, if there are obstacles and there's a lot of trouble, there's a lot of problems, how do we navigate that? But one of the ways that I did it is, focus on the prize. Just keep your mind on the prize while you keep going. Imagine going to your own house where you know the road to the house, but it's dark. You still have to go to the house anyway because you know the destination right in your mind. So you keep going. Think of it like that. This is where I want to be, and I know that space is going to be difficult. But because this is where I want to be, I'm going to set myself on that journey and I'll make it happen. And only you can make it happen. Nobody else is going to do it for you because nobody cares about your situation more than you do for yourself. So if you're not willing to step into that muddy place, that area where it feels like it's almost untouchable for you, you feel a deep sense of fulfillment. Now, the other thing as well that I used is seeking guidance. We overlook these things. The power of mentorship, the power of, the wisdom from people who have done it before. We overlook these things. Speak to people. Have meaningful conversations with people who have potentially done it or even on a path themselves. And that will make your path a lot clearer. There are times where it's tough. It's difficult. But I know certain gentlemen who have walked this path. And I pick up a phone and then I talk to one of these people and they give me a lot of zeal to carry on. You need such people in your life because it's going to allow you to navigate the unknown a lot better than if you do it yourself. Hey, my name is Derek Abaite. If you've enjoyed this conversation, I want you to leave a review down. Let me know what you think about it. Stay with me.